Hey friends, how's it going? David Potts here with Song Notes, and today's lesson will be a quick one for by Julia Michaels. So this is a fun little one. It's only 4 chords. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So off the bat, we're looking at the chords of E. Okay? Then we're going to do a C sharp minor. That's 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Starting on the 4th fret, you're playing the lowest 5 strings only, the thinnest 5 strings only. And you're going to do a G sharp minor, 4, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, and then an A major, but we're going to bar it. We're going to do 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Okay, now 3 of these chords are bar chords, so you need to have some bar chord ability going on here. Check out my other videos if you want some lessons on how to build up the barring strength to play these chords. And the quick 10-second theory lesson here is this song is in the key of E. And when you're playing in the key of E, typically you're going to pull from these chords right here. And as you can see, this is using the 1, which is the E, the root, right? We're going to go to the minor 6th, C sharp minor. Then we're going to do the minor 3rd, G sharp minor, and then to the major 4th, which is A. All right? So those are the 4 chords we'll need. Now we're going to stay on each chord for 1 measure. So that's going to be 4 counts on each chord. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Start with that. Make sure you can play the chords, play them cleanly, and then you're going to stay on each chord for 4 counts. Okay? Once you can do that, we're going to bring in the arpeggios. And what I mean by that is you're going to put your left hand in the same shape you'll do for playing the chords, but with your picking hand, you're going to, instead of strumming all the strings in one motion, you're going to you're going to play them individually, and we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 picks for each chord. So that's going to be, for the E, you're going to do that. You're going to do the thickest 4 strings individually and the thinnest 2 strings for your 5th pluck, okay? For the C sharp minor, you're going to do every string once, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the G sharp minor, same as the E. Thickest 4 strings, once each, and then the thinnest 2 together. And then for the A, same deal. Now let's do these again, but let's do the same counting, because we're going to need that counting. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Alright, so you'll notice that the first 1 and 2 and 3 are when you're going to be plucking, and the rest of the notes you're going to sort of be resting. The rest of the counts you're going to be resting, okay? So once you get that, what we're going to do is take it one step further, and for the 5th pluck of each measure, we're going to strum the entire chord, so... You count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay? So practice that. Next we take it one step further still. And here on the 3 and, that is the and count, it's right after the 3, we're going to silence all the strings. All we're going to do is sort of rest our picking hand right against the strings here. So it's... And when we rest it, it's going to sort of muffle the strings and kill the sound. Here's what that sounds like. If you count it, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So again, it's that and count. It's just after the 3. So that's what we want to do. Practice that one. All right, and then the final thing we're going to add is after the 1st chord and after the 3rd chord, that is the E and the G sharp, we're going to add a sort of transitional note to take us to the next one. So after the E, so what I did there is, did my E, okay? Now after the E, I'm going to do the same thing I showed you, mute it, and then right away I'm going to keep my middle finger where it is, slide it up to the About on the 5th fret on the slide up, I want to pluck it and then slide my finger to the 6th fret of this 5th string, okay? And then go to the regular C sharp minor position. So again, it's... If you want to break it down, you could go... Don't worry about the slide if it's giving you trouble. Basically, play the E, 6th fret on the 5th string, and then do the regular C sharp minor, okay? And then after the G sharp minor, you're just going to repeat the bass note, so. And I'll say for those transitional notes, they're happening on the 4 count of each measure. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Take it slow as you need to get it. Okay? So that's all you need to do. You sort of practice all those things in sequence and you can do the entire thing. So, but otherwise you put it all together and that's basically the entire song. The only other thing you'll need for the transition is this, it's a B chord, so 7th fret, 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. To a B7, which is 7, 9, 7, 8, 7, 7. Okay? And then that brings you to the chorus. Now the chorus is the same chords as the verse. I like to do a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm doing a muted strum on that shop. It's a bit of an advanced technique, so don't worry about that. But again, that main riff. All right, so that's that little riff, fun song, good little earworm for the summertime. But hope this helped. If you like this lesson, subscribe to this channel and let me know what questions you have in the comments. And if you'd like a capoed version of this lesson, let me know and I'll do that for you using simpler chords. I'll say though, you're gonna need a bar chord one way or the other. So there's no way to truly escape bar chords, I don't think, with this song, unless you do a capo up really high and you play in the key of G. But again, this is David Potts with Song Notes. Check out my website, playsongnotes.com. And remember, I want you to pick up that guitar and play. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.